with the man, the legend, Ben Wallace, in the house, in the building, even though we're not inside, but that's what the kids say. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you
Tatted
guys?
up,
Look
too.
at that.
I know, tatted and sunburn.
So what's going on?
What was more painful?
Yeah.
That or that?
Well, yeah, it's probably even, actually, to be honest. Because you lay down and you feel sore on the bed, you're like, I don't want to lay there, you lay that side, it's still saying you've got sunburn all over the place. But
There it
it's
is.
okay.
But you're relatively clean on the right side there. You got
Yeah, well, I've only started here on the chest at the moment, so eventually it takes its time, it takes money, so it's expensive, but I'll be done soon. If I had a guy that done it for free, I'd be covered.
Well, if you ever have to go in for a job interview, just roll up that sleeve and then wear
Yeah.
a long suit jacket on the other side.
And sit this side and talk to him like this, so I ain't got my job stuff around.
Exactly. Tell us about the first Mongoose Jam for you. How have you been enjoying it?
Oh, it's amazing. The first Mongoose Jam is turning out better than expected. I'm guessing everybody's having a good time. I'm having a great time.
Tell us why.
I got 2 wins under the belt already. So
Boom.
it's not just me though, it's a team event. So
No, it's you.
No, it's him.
oh, it's all me, yeah, it's all me. So no, I mean obviously I picked my team and I picked the guys who I wanted, but we had the amateur with us as well, which is good for the amateurs to join. But we don't choose the amateur. The amateurs ride, and they ride to compete against other amateurs and get into the top 5, and then them top 5 have to be put into a hat, and then we randomly select one.
Okay.
So it's not it's fair because you don't know who you're getting. There are obviously better amateurs than others. Someone could be 1st or 5th, but you got the top 5. I was lucky to get the top one as well. So I think that's where it came down to as well as the amateur. If you got the good one, you're kind of going to get a better score because it's averaged between the whole team. So both riders could get, one rider could get 10 points, the next rider could get 5, and then you average it out, or you'd say it'd be, 7 or whatever the average between them.
Right.
So having the good amateur riding against a pro, for him it's amazing. Being an amateur rider, riding against the pro, riding with the pro, and for that to go together, it worked out well in my favour, to be honest. So.
What was your amateur's name? We want to give him a shout out.
Yeah, Brad Thomas, you know who you are. You're a good guy.
We got some footage of Brad.
Yeah, Brad, you're on there. You're doing the interview. You're my teammate.
He did.
You're the
he
man.
killed it.
He did kill it. He rode really
Legend
well.
in the making, maybe.
Yeah, you got to start somewhere, and starting here today at one of these contests.
Not bad.
Man, I'll be happy to do this.
If he didn't pull his weight, would you give it to him?
Nah, I would. Yeah, could just go on, mate. Get back in there. Get it sorted out. Get yourself out, will you?
Ben, are you serious?
Come on.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not going to put any pressure on any of my riders. So they all had fun. Like Andy Buckworth went out there and he got 2nd in the actual point scoring in park. But yeah, he was the guy who did the double backflip. And you see that he's another good friend of mine, another teammate, and hence why we're winning. Throwing those double flips down. But like I say, it's a team event. So yesterday we won the dirt as well for me and TJ Ellis. So that was a good one. That was a good one for yesterday, and I was happy because overall I'm walking away still. I haven't had any injuries. I've got an injury on both ankles, but I'm physically fit kind of right now, and I'm happy that I'm not getting wheeled out here in an ambulance. So
what is like the ultimate? Where are you headed career-wise? What do you want? What is like the dream?
Bitches and money.
I want everything, I want the money, I want the cars, I want a wife.
Yeah.
Can't say women because I've got the one woman. Yeah.
Nice.
I love you, babe. But yeah, no, I want to eventually move out to America. That's what I want to do. Get my career to come back out here. Not come back out, but I want to live here because I think it'll benefit both us, me and my fiance Scarlett. So, it'd be good. That's where I want to be because she wants to be out here too. So
Scarlett, he's being so nice. This is a first on this show.
Yeah, right?
But
there's guys yelling at her.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to yell. I'm a nice guy.
Thank you.
I wouldn't do that.
So how do you like it here in Tehachapi? It's a very
It's like England. It's like
quaint town, or?
Yeah, it's quiet. There's nothing going on apart from Woodward.
Right.
Like Woodward West, there's nothing going on in this town. It's in the middle of nowhere. Well, it's something like 2,000 feet above sea level, I think, or something. Get here, my nose dries up and gets all bloody because of the altitude difference. But it's cool. I really like it. I like I say, I like the States. I like being in America. I like being in the sun.
We like having you here.
Yeah, we like it.
Let's all
Yeah,
go
it's a
out
better
when you and Scarlett get into town.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it really?
He laughed.
He's not gonna.
We're
happen.
never gonna see him
Never
again.
again. Charlotte, make
Well-
it happen. But so, how hard is it then? Like, what are you in England?
Yeah.
Okay,
I live
so
in England. Yeah.
Sometimes you hear Australian and then you hear English, and I don't want to confuse them ever.
Yeah.
They
No.
get
No.
punched. So
We.
I know.
No. We.
But how hard is it to commute basically from there? I know you're all over the world.
Well, like,
There's a
yeah,
lot of
I mean, it's 4,000 miles
Yeah.
difference, so 4,500 miles, I think. So.
What is the
It's like a-
extreme sports? I'm sorry to cut you
Yeah,
off.
what's that
That's
about?
all right.
I thought he was done, and then boom, came back in. He came right back in. Damn it.
Gotcha.
What's the extreme sports scene like out in England?
It's big, as
Oh,
in
really?
BMX kind of stuff. Yeah, it's a big. I mean, that's where I started, and I wouldn't be here unless it was as big as it is over there.
Right.
But there's different areas, different cities got bigger riding scene, and it's big where I live right now. I live in Manchester at the moment in the UK. It's like the middle, but like up further
soccer
north to
too.
where I used. Yeah, well, I don't really.
You don't like
you
them?
know, football for us. You know, football.
Football.
So
I know.
you're
actually-
flying back into town the week of the Olympics.
I'm actually not. No, I'm staying
Oh.
out here until the 22nd of August because I'm
Okay.
also out here doing another competition, which is the Dew Tour in Ocean City.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to be out there for that.
Well, hopefully we
Another
see you
one.
there. He's gonna be like them again.
Oh. No, I'm not.
Another interview.
Scarlett, just go hide. They want to do dinner. Oh.
When you come to a place like this and you're what?
In the
2,000 feet above
heat
sea level
as well. Yeah, the heat's so different out here.
Lifestyle
I mean,
of the rich and the famous.
Yeah,
Comes with
you
the
know.
territory.
So I mean, I enjoy it. I really like it though. To try and ride sometimes at home in the cold weather, it's hard to get motivated, get your body warm.
Yeah.
And when you crash, it hurts so much more because it's so cold. And then you come here, you're already warm, and then all you have to do is just start enjoying riding the ramps.
Nice.
How hard are you competing here for this? Are you 100% out? I mean, I know you want to get out of here without hurting yourself. Like that's how everybody is. But is it easier to go 100% every time? Kind of market sometimes. You're like, this is more, it's fun.
Yeah, this one for the Mongoose Jam, I wanted to ride 100%, but yesterday I sprayed myself with some sunblock, like sunscreen, and I got it in my eye.
Oh yeah.
So
it's not
yesterday trying to ride, my eye was watering, I couldn't see nothing, and the
my
wind was
gosh.
getting in my eye as well, so I was dropping in basically blinded like this, and I'd done my runs and we ended up coming out with the wind still, so it just shows how much I really pushed myself, but I weren't gutted because we still done well, and I still walked away with the win.
Right.
But I was just wanted to do a few more things, a few more tricks, but I couldn't because I just couldn't see very well. But
You're hurting.
elements,
Yeah.
as well. I mean, that,
I mean, it happens. It happens to the best of us. I couldn't believe it happened the time I was just about to ride.
Right.
any gnarly injuries over your career that you?
I've had a few injuries. I broke my wrist, broke my scaphoid, took a bit of bone out my hip to replace it and put a screw through it. I've hit my right eye 6 times. I don't know if you can see the scar tissue there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to look at the scar tissue there. And I've hit this eye once, and you got a massive scar got there.
Handlebars or?
No, on the ground. I've had my helmet on, and just hitting it still. I broke 2 of my teeth out the back, but I hit my jaw so hard. I broke my collarbone, a few ribs. I've done both knees, both ankles.
So you've run the gamut.
Yeah,
Hit the full
I've had my fair share of broken bones. So,
And you're still here.
Yeah, I'm still here, and I won't give it up until I physically have to stop. So,
Drag
Nice.
you off the bike.
yeah.
What's your advice to these young kids that are trying to make it in professional sports?
Well, when I was younger, I weren't rebellious, but I was to some people. And they used to tell me, you're never going to get anywhere with bike riding, you're never going to get anywhere, especially my teachers at school. So why would you do that? You got to study or whatever to do this, you got to do all your grades at school. And I never believed in them. I was like, school's not going to take me anywhere. All it's going to give me is knowledge and general knowledge. I can learn that on a day-to-day basis. But, you know, I would just tell them just to stick at what they want to do. And if you want something that much, practice makes perfect, and just stick at it and just make sure that you want it, you know? If you want it that much, go for it.
How much do you have
awesome
to?
advice.
How much do you have to practice a move to know that you have it?
It's nice to practice it a lot because like we're here right now at Woodward West, it's got a good training facility for anyone that wants to come for the extreme sports because they have the foam pits and the resi mats, and the foam pit's a good safety mat really. If you've never done a backflip before and you want to learn it, the foam pit's probably the best base. And that's where I learn it, and I'll probably learn flips in 2002, and I've been able to do them ever since. But yeah, I just said, this place here for that's probably the best, because if you wreck yourself trying a new trick, which you've never done, you're going to be gutted, but you're going to come back trying it again. But for doing it in something that's safe, like safe first, it helps out. But there's a few tricks that are crazy, like double backflips. Like there's one trick that I've tried in the foam, but I probably would never do on a jump, because
it's just so much.
I'm scared of it. I'm not going to lie, I'm scared of it. It's a trick I'm scared of.
It's terrifying. It's just like one little thing, man. Yeah. That's crazy. So, how do you take and this is sort of a follow-up on that, but it's like the foam and like learning the practicing, how do you go from that? It's still a huge jump to go from training and practicing it to getting out like on the dirt, on the asphalt, in the park, wherever it is.
Yeah, I mean, once you feel to yourself that you've got it 100% in the foam and maybe on the resi as well, like the resi's another safety learning equipment, basically. It's a soft plastic resin on the top. Well, it's not really soft, it's quite hard, but with 3 feet of foam underneath. So when you land, it gives way a little bit, and it's also slippery, so when you do land, you slide instead of just grip to the concrete. So that helps. If you've done it on that, a lot of people class that as not like actually pulled the trick until you've done it on a real jump.
Right.
And I feel the same as well. Like I've done tricks on the resi that I haven't even done on a jump yet. So, but years ago, I mean, when I was a kid, not so much a kid, I started riding when I was 14, but when I was probably like 18 to 20, I used to just learn stuff and just throw it down on a jump. And now I kind of feel like I've got to take a little step back and think, right, you got to learn that one before you try it. So, I mean,
professional savvy.
Yeah, like I want to save myself to ride for the rest of my life, or as much as I can. So I try and practice a lot now in the safety mats, to be honest.
Right. Well, we're so excited to see you at Do Tour.
Yeah,
and
should be good.
Congratulations on your success at the Mongoose Jam.
Yeah.
For talking to us.
2 times.
2 times 2, yeah. Thank you.
So nice meeting you.
Yeah, you
Thank
too, you
so
guys.
much.
Yeah, it is a team effort. Remember that. Mongoose Jam, team effort.
Woo!